I'm Tarot Oracle, and this is my video review of the Modern Medieval Tarot. Published in 2006, about $18 on Amazon. Here's the back, and here's the front. Small, average size deck. Comes with a little white book. I'm not going to show you the little white book, much of it, but very, very generic. Just tells what's on the card and tells a very one or two word basic meaning of the actual card definition thing. So here's the cover card that you get with it. And overall, I really like this deck. Now let me show you why I like this deck. If you look for the Sun card, which is especially good, some of the cards are really nice. Here is the Sun card. I mean, that especially looks really nice. Very cool looking. I like the way the sun is highlighted, like a bursting star with all the sunflowers, and then a little timepiece on the bottom of it. I like the black borders. I may not trim these. You know me, I trim everything. I may not trim these. Black borders are less obnoxious to me than white. So, and I like the nice text there. It's not too bold, and you know, I like it. Its border's pretty small. The Sun card is very cool. Some of these other cards are just absolutely beautiful. Like the Judgment, for example. I really like this one. And some of these others. The Devil is kind of cool. How you have like the face and the fire. Very awesome. It has a good overall feel to it. The graphics are also cool. I mean, look at just the amount of attention to detail in the tower. It's very cool. Yes, it is a little CGI, and it is kind of a little too much with some of the cards, like Death. I'm not a big fan of this. You just have this, I don't know, lady has this weird expression on her face, and I mean, it is kind of CGI with some of it, but I like some CGI. I don't like all CGI cards, but some I do like. I don't like this, the little greedy faces in the Four of Coins. Just has a weird expression on his face. Don't like those, but for the most part I like the rest of them. I mean, look at this, the Five of Coins. It looks very cool. Very cool expressions on that, and nice mixture of artwork versus actual faces and all this other stuff. So I like it overall. I'm not a big fan of that card. That looks kind of weird. But overall, I like some of the stuff. I like some of the concepts, like the Ace of Cups pouring wine into the pond. It's kind of cool. That's very cool, in fact. Again, with some of the other stuff. I like this is cute. I like the Fool. I mean, a lot of good cards in here. Some of the cards are kind of over the top. A lot of the cards are very cool. Here's one that I really like. This is a good conceptual version of that. You see you have kind of the heart is bursting out of the fog. Then you have the two swans. So, pretty big fan of this card for the artwork on most of the cards. Some are a little over the top, but I can forgive that. I like the thin border. I like the very small amount of text that you have at the bottom. It's not like, you know, some of the low Scarabo texts where you have 9 miles of text at the bottom and 9 miles of text at the top with big borders. I don't like that at all. You end up trimming the crap out of that. But this one I like because it's not too much. Just enough where you can leave the border on. It's black. It's not over the top. This was about $18 on Amazon. And I'm very pleased with my purchase, and I will be using this quite a lot. Again, this is the Modern Medieval Tarot. So let's take a look at all of the cards in HD. And just pause the video if you want to see some of the cards in more detail. I'll leave them on for 5 seconds each.